Easy Money Flex, welcome to the Rack House, never the Trap House. Back with another video, man. Just wanted to come up in here and, just have a conversation with YouTube real quick. Nothing major. And come on, let's get these likes up. Let's get these shares up. Let's get these subscribers up. Let's run up the Rack House community, man, because we in the Rack House, never the Trap House. Yeah. And look, man, it's about these girls, yo, these females. These females do whatever they got to do to try to keep an image. The image they got with their friends and their families and people they work with. Well, not even in the people they work with. The image they got for their people on social media, their friends and their family, they do try so hard to keep that image. They do not want that image to be tarnished at all on how their friends and their family view them. But if their family and friends hung with them at work, how they are at work, or in other settings without them, or how they communicate with their baby daddy or their boyfriend or the person they talk to or just other people, you'll be like, yo, this person is evil. And like I said, look, and Michael Beasley said something like, men is the ugly truth. Like scruffy beard, no haircut, we still going out there. We ain't, some men gonna wear a hat, some men not, some men don't, scruffy. The girls gonna try to cover it. They got a bad hair day, they gonna try to cover it up. They gonna try to put a wig on. They gonna put makeup on. They gonna do something to try to hide the real them. Like, bruh, like, not with men though, men kind of even kill, you know what I'm saying? Of course you got some fucked up men, men just make bad decisions. Men just make bad decisions, because we ain't really coddled in life. We told not to cry, not to show no emotions, never give in. So we really just make bad decisions. More times than not, the man gonna have good character. He gonna be an alright dude. He ain't gonna be a straight wild motherfucker unless, he in that poverty environment, hood, But just a normal average guy, even kill, man, But these girls, you try to expose a girl. Shit, nigga. Try exposing a girl if you want to. She gonna come back with the most harshest. She gonna take it. If you took it to level 2, nigga, she taking it to 10. You can say something. You can even call her the B word. Nigga, she done called you gay. She done posted your whole life, everything you done with her on your shit. On her social media, everything. She done ruined all your... Hey, be careful. Be careful going to war back and forth with a female, bro. Fellas, be careful going back and forth with a female. You're not gonna win, bro, unless you just blatantly right. You ain't gonna win. And you gotta be blatantly right to just come in terms with your heart and your mind. Like, I'm done. I know I'm right. I ain't gonna even argue. That's how you gotta come with it. Not she gonna give in and be like, yeah, you right, cuz, you right. I may have messed up or I should have did this. That ain't happening. You just gotta know you right and you ain't gonna argue or feed into nothing. But boy, I tell you, these girls try hard to keep that image. They do not want that image tarnished at all. Don't you dare goddamn tell her mom, or tell her mom, your daughter evil and nasty as a motherfucker. Your daughter, shit, don't let her. Yeah, he told me you was him. She gonna be on social media. She gonna take that shit, so she ain't gonna call your mom. Nah, she gonna call your mom. She gonna post that shit on social media. She gonna say everything you done, all your shit. But we don't be looking to do that. Men don't be looking to do that shit. We don't be looking to blame the woman over everything. Oh, man, she was a hoe. Or, man, she goddamn was doing this and that. Man probably just say, man, it ain't work out. You know what I mean? that shit ain't work out. A man ain't gonna really bash you or goddamn really blame the woman off of like every woman he done dealt with. You know how it be. Like the girls, it's always something the nigga done did. It's always something the man done. Everyone you meet, it's the man done something. You know what I'm saying? Well, with the guys, I mean, he work out. You know what I mean? He might keep it real. He might just keep it short and say it didn't work. I mean, it didn't work out. It's okay. It's okay. It just didn't work out. We ain't blaming every ex for every decision or wasted time or having a baby with them. I mean, men ain't doing all that. Men ain't doing all that blaming stuff. You know what I'm saying? We just take our stuff on the chin. You know what I mean? More times than not. We just take our stuff on the chin. But that female, she don't want you to think. She wants you to think she innocent as can be. When you just meet her, I mean, what happened with your boy? I mean, your last chick. Well, he was this. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't treat me. You know what I mean? It's something. Or he a cheat. Or it's going to be something. It's going to be something. Not nothing they did. It's going to be something that man done. It never fails. It never tends to fail. They want to keep that image, bro. They want to keep that image. They want you to think they innocent behind closed doors. Once you really get to meet her and talk to her and just build up time with her, you start this, God dang, this Jane nasty or mean or, man, maybe bruh got an argument. That's what you start to realize. Man, bro might have an argument. The dude she talking about, this ex-guy, this ex-husband, might have an argument against you. Because you made me believe bruh is super wild and crazy and he just a wild dude. And then you start being like, oh, bro, wow, man, I don't need, you know what I mean? You start to just like the guy because it's all the bad stuff. But then whole time you like, shawty, you evil is all get out. Holy smokes. Like, but look, man, anything for that image. Anything to keep that image clean and making sure people that meet you brand new, they see that old image, man, but behind them closed doors. I mean, a man is a man. He ain't on that, you know what I mean? Like, nigga might lie and say what he got and don't really got, you know what I mean? Or bringing a representative as goddamn, I don't have what I'm this or I'm that, I work this job or, you know what I mean? I be doing this, I be doing that. But his personality and his morals, that don't change. He might lead you on with some bullshit or act like he got money, but he don't. But his values, his morals, you know what I mean? Shit straight. More times than not, that's not always the case. Everything I say is not always the case. It's just my little personal experience of what I be seeing, and I ain't no coach, no life, nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just a regular average person that done live on this bitch 30 plus years. I ain't gonna give away my age, but it's been long enough. Easy money flex.